girl Chardon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You know, this is kind of like a quirky start to a first video, but it is what it is. Here we are. So today I am going to do a Hyrox simulator. You training for a Hyrox race on February the 2nd, a little under a month away. I am doing the race with a partner. Unfortunately, she's not going to be at this simulator with me, but bestie, if you see this next time, you gotta be there. Hopefully I can do 2 Hyrox races this year, but it really just depends on fudge. I'm missing the exit. So here's the dilemma. I needed to be there by 1:15. It was already 30 minutes away, but now I'm gonna get there at 1:24, which isn't terrible, but why? Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I have my favorite like go-to gym outfit on, black headband, and then I have on a like cream crop top and then black tights. I'm gonna wear black tights no matter what, every day, any day, all day, except for the Hyrox race. We are wearing pink, our favorite colors. But yeah, that is gonna be the outfit for today. I'm wearing Nike Metcons, which is quite interesting because I feel like there's been a little bit of controversy on the internet, on social media, about the shoes you wear for Hyrox. So much so that Hyrox has actually came out with a like specific Hyrox shoe. They partnered with Puma. I just got an email about it the other day. That's why I know. I do read my emails. They partnered with Puma though to create this Hyrox shoe. Ooh, is this a farmer's market? What is this? I think it's a farmer's market. Anyways, I am far from home, okay? So I'm already new to Arizona, so I just be out here exploring, but yeah, getting sidetracked. Anyways, we can talk about that in another video. I'm gonna see what the Nike Metcons, like how they feel on my feet. They're already not my favorite shoe, but it matched the outfit. It's like the only pair of workout shoes that don't look beat. So yeah, we'll see how they feel. Now I'm even more nervous than I was before because I'm gonna be late. It's okay. Hopefully I can get the video in there. If not, you'll just kind of see different clips of me as I have access to my phone, which I don't feel like I will have access to my phone a lot. But yeah, I'll come back. I'll debrief about the Hyrox race, or the Hyrox simulator rather, the gym, because it's my first time actually going to this gym, and the shoes. I feel like the shoes is what we need to talk about the most, even though it's my first race. And what do I know? I don't know. All right, see y'all later. I'll be back. All right, let's debrief. Didn't get any videos of the simulator, but I've now caught my breath and I can tell you how it was. Experience 10 out of 10, coaches 10 out of 10. Just to start from the beginning, I was late. They told me to show up at 1:15. I showed up at 1:29. So it is what it is, but I was late. By the time I like got out the car, put my shoes on, walked up, they were waiting on me. They were like, "Are you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm her." So sorry I'm late. They're like, "Okay, this is our last group. Do you want to go with them or do you want to wait 5 minutes?" I was like, "Give me 5 minutes." There, everything was in full swing. It was about maybe 2 or 3 different groups that were pretty much going. So the very last group that I was supposed to be a part of, I ended up just going in a group alone by myself, which I enjoy being by myself. I enjoy doing things by myself, so that was a plus. Out the gate, dropped my things. I did a 600-meter run. The run was too fast. My pace was way too fast. I should have paced myself before I went on this run. So from the run, I got inside. I did sled pushes. So I pushed a sled with, who knows how much weight was on that sled? I'll be completely honest. It had to be over like 180 pounds. It was heavy. It was heavy. But I did it. I pushed it down and back. I think it was 3 down and backs, and it was like 50 meters each way. So 6 50-meter pushes of the sled. Did another 600-meter run. That was way at a very slower pace. Rewind. The first thing I did after that 600-meter run, which should be criminal, was the air bike. So you're using your whole body to pedal on this bike. And I either went for 55 meters or for 55 calories. I think it was calories because it was hard. It took me like 5.5 minutes to get to 55 calories on that bike. Let's change the song. Cause what is this? I need Glorilla, that's better. Calories on that air bike. I did a 600-meter run, then I came in and pushed that sled. After the sled pushes, I did another 600-meter run, and I did broad burpee jumps. I will say this was super helpful because I am trying to do 2 Hyrox races this year, and I know almost nothing about Hyrox. Like, I've done some research, but it's not very thorough research, so I don't know like the penalties, what you can and can't do. So this was very helpful as far as just like learning what you can and can't do. Apparently when you're doing a broad burpee jump, your hands can't be within like 6 inches of your feet. So it's really like all about body control when you think about it. But at that point, sled pushes, 2, 3 600-meter runs, an air bike, body control was out the window. After like the second down and back, I did 3 total down and backs, 50 meters, maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4.5. I can't remember. Everything is a little blurry right now. So either 3 or 4.5 down and backs, 50 meters of those broad burpee jumps. So after like the second one, I kind of gained that body control back, just trying to catch my breath, keep my hands 6 inches near my feet as I'm going down into that burpee. But it was difficult, I'm not gonna lie about it. After that, another 600-meter run. That was the first half. And like in my mind, when I was doing it, like you see it's a building, right? But they had some of the course outside. So I'm inside, I'm like, okay, cool. Broad burpee jumps are done. I got one more exercise. The coach was like, you're halfway done. Like this second half is gonna be the hardest push. He was like, you got farmer's carry, you got walking lunges, and you got wall balls. And I'm like, huh? 3 more exercises? Whatever, charge it to the game. I'm here, so I gotta get through it. Did the 600-meter run. After that 600-meter run, I went outside to do those farmer carries. I'm not gonna lie, the farmer carries were the easiest part of the entire simulator. I believe it was like 3 down and backs, another 50-meter down and back of the farmer carries. After the farmer carries, went straight into another 600-meter run, came back and did walking lunges. This was it was 2, everything was hard, but this was one of the harder ones. You got the sandbag on your back and you're doing walking lunges, I believe, for like 3 down and backs, 50 meters again. But at this point, your legs are shot, your arms are dead, your mental, like you really got to dial into your mental at this point because your body is feeling it. It's screaming, please stop, I want to go home. We got through it. We did 3 down and backs of those walking lunges, and then our last 600-meter run. After that last 600-meter run, I did by myself and coach, I think his name was Coach Jeff, absolutely amazing, Chef Kiss, he was great. I did 100 wall balls. 100 wall balls. It was very difficult. I told you that I was in pretty much a station by myself. Not really a station, but a group by myself. I was in a group by myself. So I did the wall balls by myself. By the time I actually got to the last station, everyone else was done. So I had to break these wall balls up into sets of 5 to 7. It took me a minute. It took me probably like anywhere between 7 to 12 minutes to finish the wall balls. So I ended my first Hyrox simulator in 69 minutes, 23 seconds. I burned 676 active calories and 770 total calories. And I think my heart rate throughout the entire simulator was like, it averaged around 180, 185. Let's just say that. But yeah, it was very difficult. Will I do it again? Yes. Myself and my partner, we will be here for that doubles workshop because we need all the help that we can get, honey. We need all the tips because we don't know. I don't know what's going on at this point. I'm just here. I just showed up. So happy Sunday. Am I going to be able to do anything else I need to do today? I don't know. My legs hurt. The shoes. I'll say that I said it from the beginning. I don't really like the Nikes that I was wearing. I'm going to show you the shoes. For me, For me, the heel is too high. And they hurt my feet. They hurt my feet. I wore it for the plot. I wore it for the outfit. I said that. Will I regret it? Yes, because my like lower calf is now hurting and I could feel it during the sled pushes. So do I recommend those shoes for Hyrox? No. If they're comfortable for your feet, go for it. But for me personally, it's gonna be a no for me. And it was some talk, like it was some talk in the gym as I was leaving about shoes. I wasn't on the conversation, but hopefully before my race I can find a really good pair of shoes that don't make my feet hurt, because I literally took my shoes off I took my shoes off for 2 different stations, the broad burpee jumps and the wall balls, because my feet were hurting so bad at that point. So hopefully I find another shoe. I'll keep you guys updated on the shoe gate of my first Hyrox race, but those will not be it. So if you have any shoe recommendations for Hyrox, let me know. Your girl needs to know. I need to find another shoe for my first Hyrox race. But other than that, bye guys, happy Sunday, and I hope you guys enjoyed my Hyrox video, even though I didn't get any content of the actual stations. But bye, happy Sunday, see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by and watching me.